Together a Dallas vs. Everybody track with, I'm gonna say 12 artists was on there. Big Chief was talking at the interlude at the beginning. It started trending worldwide on Twitter.
Man, shout
K104 did a write-up, 97.9 did a write-up.
I seen it.
A lot of artists were upset though because they weren't chosen. What did you get from that song, that project that we worked on?
Man, shout out to you and DJ Frosty for putting it together, man, and having all, some of the top dogs in the city to come together on that track. And as far as that, man, you can't really, get mad because you wasn't on it. Just think of how many, it's a lot of more of us that's still out here doing that. I couldn't have been on it, you know what I'm saying? They could have had somebody else on it, or they would never even reached out to us, you know what I'm saying? But we wouldn't have been tripping, shout out to everybody that did their thing, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to y'all for reaching out to us, but you can't get mad, man. You just gotta go hard, keep going hard. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that, man, because you wasn't on that. It's gonna be more opportunities, and more doors open. You just gotta stay at it, don't even trip.
Now, growing up out of West Dallas, give us a little bit of history, how, West Dallas is known, it's the hood.
Yeah.
Give us the history growing up, how was it?
Man, I mean, it's just like any other hood, poverty-stricken, drugs, violence, you know what I'm saying? It used to be like fights after school, blacks versus Mexicans, or domestic violence, you know what I'm saying? And we are actually advocates of domestic violence. And you might see a girl fighting her boyfriend after school. It's like all type of crazy stuff. But at the same time, man, peer pressure is crazy, but you can't let that drown you out and smother you. You just gotta keep your head up and really have a mind for your own. Because if you don't have a mind for your own, you following the leader, then and that leader is not the leading you in the right direction. You know where that's gonna lead you to, downhill. So, but shout out to the West, man, and I want to say shout out to my boy Truth Rocks, man. We got together like when I was 15, he was like 18, and he was killing. He had a CD called Sacrifice and Dedication, and I'm like, man, I heard that CD and that right there, man, that CD inspired me to just change up my whole style. Because at first I was rapping about everything that was going on the radio, you know what I'm saying? And when I heard that CD, that changed my whole perspective and outlook on things. That was like real life music and real life situations and experiences, you know what I'm saying? And man, I've been going hard ever since. My style kind of transitioning, but I just been going hard, competitive, you know what I'm saying? Just like not even competing with nobody else, competing with myself, trying to make myself better.
Big Chief, how much of an inspiration was Big Chief coming out of that same hood?
I mean, that's Big Chief. Before I even knew who Big Chief was, man, I heard the song. I think it was Diabolical with Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci, and I didn't know who he was. But later on throughout the years, I ended up finding out who he was, man, because I'm a youngster. But I done already heard about him like through my people, my family, the OGs and all that, So I mean, as far as him doing this thing, man, I thought Big Chief was supposed to be one of the biggest artists, that done held it down, period. But, he's still doing this thing, he's still grinding, and I actually have him coming, that's going to be on my CD. He's going to be on my CD Access Granted, the compilation. We got a song called Street Love. And, the Chief doing this thing, man. Shout out, he been holding it down, still making that good music,